What up YouTube, it's me, it's your favourite Steve. I hope you're all fine and dandy. I'm doing better. These are my sales for the week. My first sale, Ben 10, obviously. Got £8 for these two figures. Do you ever find these ones? These clear ones, they go for a little bit more than the normal ones, but not by that much. That van in the background, I think I got off Darren Smart. So Darren, if you do watch this, thank you very much. But I got $7.99 for it. So yeah, that's cool. Second sale of the week were these black and white patch vans. I've had them for a while. This was just a list it and leave it kind of listing. They've been up, God, I don't know how long, probably close to a year. But they only cost me £1.50 and I got $19.99 for them. So you can't complain, can you? Next thing, this sold literally straight away, which I was gutted about. I've had these for a while, I just didn't list them. They've been sitting in my kitchen for ages. Some Lord of the Rings miniatures, combat hex. These, if you can get like certain individual ones, the individual ones can go for a lot of money. None of these really, I don't know if you can tell on that photo. There's some dark green ones. This photo's terrible. There's some dark green ones. They're the actual characters from Lord of the Rings. So if you ever see any of these combat hexes, dark green ones are the characters from Lord of the Rings. The rest of them are more soldiers, or maybe if you were going to do a chess reference, they're more the pawns, if you know what I mean. Then the greens are the kings, queens, whatever. Don't play chess. But yeah, these cost me, I think it was £3. I'll check in a minute. But yeah, I got £20 for these. Can't complain. I was surprised they went for 20. But they literally, I'd listed them. God, it must have been last Monday evening. Listed them last Monday evening. They were gone by the time I'd woke up on the Tuesday. So I was a bit gutted. I thought, oh crap, I could have got a little bit more. But yeah, a job lot of them. Next sale, no, you probably wouldn't have seen these. I posted a photo on like my personal Facebook, just saying that I'd had 6 sales in one day. It was while I was off the vlog, and a couple of them were wrestling figures. Just had a really good sales day, 6 in one day. And one of my friends who I hadn't seen for a few years turned around and said, look, I've got a load of sealed wrestling figures. I can't remember how many. I think I got 11. I got 11 for £60. So I think they cost me £5.45 each. But I had my first sale on them, so I've gone with the 10 that are listed. I had my first sale on them, £24.99 with £3.90 postage, which is alright, isn't it? Next sale, I picked this up from the car boot. I think I showed it you in the week and showed you that I'd sold it as well. Not in the best condition, but it's sold for £14.99. TNA 6-sided ring. Next thing, I've had these for ages. This was from my mate's job lot of tools that he gave me well over a year. They've just been sitting on my listings. Didn't cost me anything, and I got $9.99 for the 3. Mad what people buy. This was from the car boot. Not sure how much these cost me, but 2 Maverick Rev 6, white and yellow. I've got another Maverick Rev 6 that's been listed for ages. Somebody's decided to buy these two for $11.99. Next for these Airfix tank. These cost me £1 each, so £3 in total. Got $14.99. The guy was really back and forth on these. He wanted to know the exact sizes and the exact models and stuff like that. And I didn't know anything about Airfix, but he had them in the end. Next this was my random sale of the week. 100 UK bottle caps. If you're not on the Facebook group, I posted, I don't know, did I mention it in the vlog? I was collecting these a while back. I had a little bit of a crisis where I started thinking I was going to do bottle cap art. It was before I started reselling. Then I was trying to find something. I went through a couple of years where I was trying to find something to do to earn money, to eventually work for myself. One of them at the time was bottle cap art. I found these the other week and decided to list them. Probably only been on there for about 2 weeks. So 100 bottle caps, and literally these bottle caps were just ones when I was walking down the street and I was picking them up off the floor. And obviously there were Strongbow ones at the top there, so they weren't mine. So yeah, 100 bottle caps, didn't cost me anything, $9.99. And the final sale of the week was this WWE figure bundle from the first lot of figures. I hope the person studied the photos. I did put in the description. Edge in pretty bad shape, but limbs are a bit loose. I do put in these listings, please study the photos, because they're not in the best condition, as you can tell with that one. The faces aren't in the best. Also that one not in the best condition. But I think I took a best offer of £5.50 on these. But yeah, I'm glad to get rid of them. Never thought I'd sell them because they're in such bad shape. So let's have a look at the profits. Right, pretty good week. This is what I've brought since since July. So that's what I've spent on storage and stock, which is how much? Oh, sorry about that. Which is 102.98. Focus. It's not focusing, is it? Or just knock this off. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Is that? Then I could bring the light back on. Right, so we're going from the 3rd. Sorry about the wobbly hand. So we're going from the 3rd of July. Ben 10 bundle cost me £1.72. Sold for £11.94. Made a profit of £4.63. Vans black and white pumps cost me £1.50. Sold for £23.94. And made a profit of £15.13. A job lot of Lord of the Rings Combat Hex cost me £3. Sold for £23.89. Made a profit of £13.83. The WWE Elite Sin Cara figure cost me £5.45. Sold for £28.89. Made a profit of £15.76 after postage fees and ting. The TNA 6-sided ring cost me £1.50. Sold for $20.99 with £6 postage. Made a profit of £10.69. The job lot of assorted cutters cost me nothing. Sold for $11.45. Made a profit of £5.91. It's mad that that sold for a tenner and I just made £5.91. The Nerf Maverick Rev 6 bundle cost me £2.75, sold for $15.94, made a profit of £6.79. And the Airfix Tank bundle cost me £3, sold for $16.95, made a profit of £7.74. Job a lot of bottle caps, sold for $11.49 with postage, and made a profit of £8.36, just for nothing, recycling basically. The WWE figure bundle cost me £1.90. Sold for $9.40 and made a profit of £2.23, but I never thought to sell them. So yeah, to date I'm at 108.39 on profit. In June I was at £80, so I'm up by 20. I haven't sold anything yet today, but hopefully I will. But yeah, been a pretty good week. Sales wise, too bad I smashed my phone, so I've had to pay £50 on insurance fee, and I spent a stupid amount of money on alcohol on Saturday as well. So I saw no benefit off it, and if anything, I'm in the minus. Yay. My own stupid fault. But I've got another WWE haul arriving sometime this week. I've still got another WWE haul that I haven't even listed yet. And I've still got a few bits and bobs that I've got to list, including the Guitar Hero and a few other bits and bobs. Sorry about that. So yeah, those are my sales for the week. Let me know what your sales were. Your favourite sales were for the week at the bottom. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. So peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace.